Hi, I'm Crystal. As a child, I was always nurturing and naturally loved dolls. When I became an adult and discovered Reborn dolls, my little family started to grow. There's Haley, Landon, Avery, Chloe, Shiloh, Grace, Jamie, Jeremy, Maya, Yuki, and Savannah. Along with collecting, I have been a Reborn artist since 2008. It isn't easy keeping up with my collection, but it's a lot of fun. Good morning, everybody. I cannot believe it, but today is Christmas Eve. I just can't believe it's here already. I don't know about you guys, but December flew by. And this morning we found Elfie with the Xbox controller. Looks like she was playing some video games, or wants to play some video games. So I've had a lazy morning. I will turn the camera to myself, but I will warn you that I don't look so good right now. Because I am in my pajamas and my robe and I need a shower, so my hair is messy. But I figure you guys don't want to stare at Elfie for this entire video, so. So here I am. I've had a lazy morning. I slept in. I got up at like 10 o'clock and I just watched Dr. Phil for an episode from like a week ago that I missed, and had some breakfast. I'm having some tea right now, some of that David's tea that I got. It's pretty good. I tried some last night and the flavor wasn't as strong as I had hoped. So this time when I tried a different one, I put a little bit more in the tea bag and I can taste it a bit better. It's pretty good. So I did that and I just finished editing the Christmas tree tour video. It's now exporting. And yeah, so my plan today, we have to be at Alex's mom's around 5 o'clock because we're going to be having Christmas Eve dinner there. So my plan before then, like Alex should probably be getting out of work soon. If he didn't get out at 12, like right now it's 12:10, but if he didn't get out at 12, then he'll probably be out by 1. So he should be home, I don't know, probably within the hour or something. But my plan is I want to bake some chocolate chip cookies for us to put out for Santa. My original plan was to make my homemade oatmeal chocolate chip cookies from scratch. But as time went on, I realized that I just wouldn't have the time to do that. So I went out and just got the chocolate chip cookie dough already made, and you just plunk it on the cookie sheet and pop it in the oven. So I'm cheating, but I'm gonna make these chocolate chip cookies so that the kiddos can leave them out for Santa. I might see if Grace wants to help me. I don't know. Our counter space is limited, so we'll see if I can get her to help. If not, it'll just be me baking the cookies. But my plan is to get those cookies baked. I gotta have a shower. And then before we go out to Alex's mom's, I am hoping to get our annual Christmas photo shoot done. And then we'll just head to Alex's mom's. And so my plan was, like, I still have Christmas movies left that I wanted to watch. So I don't think I'm going to get to all of them this year, sadly. Like, I wanted to watch my little short specials, like Yes, Virginia, There is a Santa Claus, Chipmunk Christmas, things like that. But I think what it boils down to is my top 2 favorite Christmas movies is One Magic Christmas and Miracle on 34th Street. So if I can possibly watch one of those before we go out today, then hopefully we won't get back too late so that I can watch the second one before I head off to bed. Otherwise, I'll have to watch one tonight and probably save one for tomorrow for Christmas Day. But that's okay. I mean, it's still Christmas. I can still watch the movie. And I mean, really, I consider it Christmas until the end of December anyway, so I can still technically watch these films after the fact. But yeah, so that's basically the plan today. But the main thing is to get the cookies done and the photo shoot done. And of course, I have to shower. So that is the plan. And I'll bring you guys along. And yeah, of course, I also have to show you the babies and all of their outfits and stuff like that. So that will be that. So when I get them all out for the photo shoot, that's probably the best time to show you their outfits, because right now, like, they're all like in their usual spots where they're kind of like smushed together or sitting together, and you can't really properly see their outfits. So I'm gonna just wait until I get them all out for their pictures. So anyways, I think maybe what I'll do now while this video is exporting, maybe I'll get the cookies baking now, and then I'll have my shower and I can get my hair all dolled up for the pictures. And yeah, and it's gonna be like lunch soon. And I am getting hungry, so I don't know, I'll have to figure it out. But today's just yesterday and today has just been a lazy day for me, and I really needed that. I really needed to just veg out, kind of. And it took me a long time to change all the babies yesterday, much longer than it usually does, because I usually just do boom, 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 like one after another and try to get them done as quickly as I can. But I was just like, no, I'm just going to relax. I'm just going to take my time. And it was really nice. Like, the way I did it this year, I think I'm going to do it like this every year from now on, is that instead of like having to keep going back and forth to the bedroom to get the outfit for the babies, I just put all of their outfits out on the coffee table. And so the only thing I had to do was go and get the baby and bring them to the couch and change them. And so it really worked out well. And I just really took my time and I watched my movies while I was doing it. And, you know, I think it probably took me like 3 movies to change all of the babies, but that's because I just really did it slowly and took my time, and I took breaks in between each baby and just watched my movie and had some snacks, and it worked out really well. So yay for me. I figured out a way to do it where I'm not killing myself. So anyways, I will pick up a little bit later. All right, guys, see you later. Alright guys, so I've opened the package and I am just scooping it out. Grace is just watching. It's kind of a hard setup to get her to actually be able to help scoop this stuff on. Plus it's kind of messy and I don't really want her to get her dress dirty because she's going to have her picture taken. So she's just chilling and watching Mommy get the cookies ready. And she's very excited to leave them out for Santa. Now, this is like a store brand. This isn't like the Pillsbury brand, which is what I usually would get. But these were on sale and we could get like store points. Because like our grocery store has like a points card. You can get like extra points for certain products. So this is the first time that I've tried like their brand. So we'll see how that goes. Like, I hope they'll be just as good, because I'm usually all about Pillsbury for the brand. But hopefully this should be just as good. There's lots of chocolate chips in it. But yeah, so we'll see how these taste. Like I said, I'm kind of partial to Pillsbury, but I think these should be fine. I mean, I've tried like President's Choice brand. We love their like bagged cookies, chocolate chip cookies. They are really good. And I haven't bought them in a long time, but they are super good. So, I mean, hopefully these are just as nice, if not better. Because the ones that we buy in the bags that are like pre-made, they're crunchy. And my favorite, if I'm doing baked cookies, is chewy. So we are following the directions on the package for the chewy cookies. Now, you know, like they say to do like 2 tablespoons of dough. I just eyeball it. I don't know. And the dough is like really quite stiff. So it's kind of hard to like tell if I'm actually scooping out like a full tablespoon, because it kind of breaks apart. So I just have to like mold it. Now they also said you could just cut it into like 3/4 inch like things, I guess. But I prefer to like just do the little balls and they expand and whatnot. But yeah, I don't know, I can't believe that it's Christmas Eve already. It just, I don't know, the month, I guess it's just been such a busy month that it's just really flown by. But all in all, I just find that time seems to be going faster and faster every year. I don't know. I just can't believe it's the end of the year. It feels like we just celebrated Christmas like not too long ago, and now it's like the end of the year and it's Christmas again. I mean, I still can't believe it's been an entire year since Maya arrived. I mean, it'll be a year in like 3 days. But, you know, like, it's just unbelievable. I don't know, it's crazy to think. And it's crazy to think that it's been like a year and a half since the trip that my mom and I took to the Downy Stall show, and that this year was my second time attending the Downy Stall show. I mean, it was just, I can't believe that. Like, it just seems so long ago. And speaking of which, you know, the reason I took my mom on the trip when I did is because I thought that would be the only chance I'd have to go to the Downy Stall show. I never expected to be able to go again. And now next year I'll be going for a 3rd time, only this time it's the Rose International Doll Show instead of the Downy Stall show. But I honestly thought that would be the only time. Now, it ended up being a good thing that we went when we did, because the show is no longer going to be in North Carolina. It's going to be in Denver next year. So the good thing was that because we were in North Carolina, we were able to take that bus to South Carolina, to Myrtle Beach, and go to the Myrtle Beach Safari, which was the most amazing experience for both of us. We just loved every minute of it. It was just, honestly, like, I almost felt like that part of the trip was even better than the doll show itself. And I'm pretty sure my mom would say the same, because we got to play with baby tigers. We got to, we got our picture taken with an orangutan and a chimpanzee and a, what are those other monkeys called? A gibbon. So we only expected to see one kind of monkey in person, but to see 3 different kinds, and we got to like pet them and kind of snuggle against them for a picture. I mean, it was amazing. And so, if I had have waited on the trip until like this coming year, we wouldn't have gotten to go to Myrtle Beach, because we'd be going to Denver, which is nowhere near Myrtle Beach. And, I wouldn't have been able to have afforded like a second flight over to Myrtle Beach, obviously. So, so it was a good thing that we went on the trip when we did. However, my mom's 60th birthday is coming up this February. I really can't believe it because she does not look 60 at all to me. To me, she looks like she's in her early 40s or late 30s in my opinion. I think she looks damn good for her age. So, but the thing is that now I'm like, well, what can I do for her 60th birthday? Because I want to do something special. I mean, it's a big deal. And I'm thinking, you know, that would have been the perfect time to go. I mean, the trip that I took her on the last time was a birthday gift. It was her birthday gift, but I wasn't thinking ahead, I guess. I wasn't thinking that like in a couple of years it would be her 60th, which is like the big birthday where you usually do something really special. And so it's like, well, how can I top a trip for her 60th birthday? I mean, I really don't know. Like, I don't know what to do. So now, of course, she would probably say, well, the trip was enough, and, you know, she would probably consider that, like, you know, good enough. But I still want to do something special for her 60th birthday, but I really don't know what to do. So if you guys have any suggestions, I guess leave comments below for me, because I really don't know how I'm supposed to top a trip to the Down East Doll Show and the Myrtle Beach Safari. I mean, I don't know. And I mean, I can't obviously afford to send her on, to take her on another trip. It was a lot of money to pay for both of us. So I can't obviously do that this time. But I don't know, like, I'd still like to do something, but I just don't know what. So I don't know. If you guys have suggestions, that would be great. Okay, so the cookies, there's still some cookie dough left, but there's no room on the tray right now. So the oven has been preheated. It's ready to go. So we're gonna pop these in the oven and see how they turn out. All right, in they go. And it says to bake them for 17 to 20 minutes. I'll try 17 because our oven is kind of weird, but I'll try 17 and check them, and if they need to be baked more, I can bake them more. So we'll see you back in a little while. Here is the first batch out of the oven. They turned out perfect. And I've just put the last bit of dough in the oven. It's not going to make too many more cookies, but that's okay. They look good to me. There's the last of the cookies out of the oven. I just tried one of these ones from the first batch, and they were really good. So I approve of these cookies. Hi everybody, we're back from our dinner. It was very good, and so I just thought I would quickly show you the babies in their Christmas outfits. Yes, hello Riley. Hello. All right, say what you gotta say. Get it out of your system. You're crazy. You crazy. Yes. Meow. Meow. Okay. Enough of that now. Okay. So I thought I would just quickly show you what the babies are wearing for Christmas before I do my little photo shoot. So you guys, I think, saw Grace already, but I'll show her again. So she's wearing this new dress from Carter's, and it's a red, like it has just a white onesie underneath with, there's like a little bow at the neck. And then this part goes over, and it's a red knit. And Riley, don't get into the gifts. Come on now. And then I put these tights on. They have monkeys. It's the only white tights that she has, actually. I got to get her something different because the monkeys don't exactly match because they have a pink bow and this is red. But and then she has these little shoes. All right, I'll show you the rest of the babies. They're in the living room. So over here is Jeremy. I know you guys saw his outfit last night, but I'll just show him again. So he's wearing the Merry Christmas, You Filthy Animal onesie. And you can't really see it as well now that I've put pants on him, but that's okay. I just borrowed these pants from another set that he has from Carter's. It's one of those vest sets. So I just grabbed the black pants from that, and he's got a little Santa hat and these little striped socks. And Riley's getting in here again. Okay, that's enough now. Over here is Avery and Chloe. Funny enough, they're by the same sculptor, Evelina Wozniak. So there's Avery. She's wearing Santa Loves Me onesie with this little red and white striped leggings that has a little red tutu attached to it. And then her little white shoes that she came home with. And then I've put this little reindeer clip in her hair. And then over here is Chloe. She's wearing this dress from, I think it's Just One You by Carter's, which is the Target brand of Carter's. And you had to buy the little sweater separate, but I had no choice. I had to buy the sweater because the short sleeves showed the cloth body, so because they were just too short. So it's black. The sweater's black with like a gold trim. The dress is white with black and gold stripes, and then there's like this little black velvet bow. And then she has these little black patent leather shoes, which are Just One You as well from Carter's, from Target. And then over here we have everyone else. So let's start over here. This is Shiloh, and she is sound asleep. Hey, shoo! I'll be editing that out. And she is wearing, I think this is another Just One You by Carter's. I bought this at the Downey Stall show. It was like secondhand. It was like $1. And it's like a red fleecy dress. It's got this little embroidered penguin, polar bear, and another penguin. Like a gray penguin and a black penguin. So I just put a plain white onesie underneath it and a little white bow. And then I gave her some little tights. Over here is Jamie. He has a new outfit from Target this year called, and it says, it's a green onesie. And it says, gift to the ladies. I thought that was really cute. And it has a little Santa hat embroidered. And then it's got gray and green striped pants. And I gave him some little gray socks from Carter's. And you can't see it, but it has Santa on the bum. I'll get that in the pictures when I take those. Here's Landon. Landon is in a Carter's outfit that I got last year. It's this little zip-up sweater that's red with gray and black and white, and it has little black reindeer. And then these are black corduroy pants. And then I gave him these gray socks. Haley is wearing an outfit from the Children's Place. I'm so out of breath. I think it's because I'm really full. So she is wearing this sweater from Children's Place. It has a reindeer on it, and then it has this black and red plaid skirt that has 2 little black velvet bows, and this skirt has black tights attached to them. And I washed this lots because I'm always paranoid about black, like staining the vinyl, black and red. I always wash them a few times before I put them on the babies. But I remember that last Christmas when I had my other Savannah, which was Olivia by Ashton Drake, that when I took the tights off after Christmas, she had some black on her toes. Now, thankfully, it just wiped off with some soap and water, but it made me a little paranoid. So I actually have white tights on underneath it, and then I put the black on top just to be safe. And then these are from the children's place as well, I believe. And they are these little black patent leather shoes with a little white kitty cat on it. And then I gave her this little gray hairband that I got on, I think I got it either on Etsy or from Carter's, but I can't quite remember. Over here is Maya, and Maya is wearing the Christmas dress that she came home with last year. And this is the dress that she was wearing in the photos that Kate took of her when she was finished. And last year though, like when I got her and I did my Christmas photo shoot, I actually didn't put her in this dress. I put her in the dress that Yuki is now wearing this year. So I thought this year I would put her in it, and she came home with this little pink bow, so I thought I'd put the pink hairband. It's sparkly in her hair, and it's just this little baby glam dress from, I think, Walmart, because we have baby glam at our Walmart here. And the top part is black. It's a onesie. It's actually a onesie with a tutu attached, but it's black and it says Very Merry, and the Mary is in like a sparkly kind of pink. And then she just has like this hot pink tutu with a bow. And I just gave her these frilly little socks because I didn't think I would have enough tights, but I actually have a pair of tights left, so I should probably put those on her because her legs are going to be cold. But it's actually quite mild out today. It's like 8 out or 11 or something. And I just put these little shiny silver shoes that have like a little rose on them. These are, I believe, Just One You by Carter's. And then over here is Ava, and I got this little knitted dress from Target. It's by Cherokee, and it was actually on sale, which was pretty awesome. And it's like a knitted dress. It came with like little diaper cover, and I got these tights at Children's Place. So I just put those on. I put a white onesie underneath because the sleeves are like really baggy and kind of short, so they kind of don't cover the cloth body all the way. Plus I wanted her to be warm. And I gave her this little white bow. And then, like I said, Yuki is wearing what Maya wore last year. She's wearing this dress from Carter's. And it's black, red, and white checkered or plaid. And it has like a little black bow here. And then this little black shrug sweater that has like, I don't know if you can see it, but it's got like little ruffles. And then I put these little tights on her. I'm not sure where I got these. I think I've had these for a long time, so I may have got them at Zeller's or Walmart many, many years ago. And then she's wearing these little black patent leather shoes that my friend sent me many years ago. And I love them because they are the perfect size, literally, for the babies. And then I gave her this silver hairband that came in a pack of 3 hairbands from Carter's. It came with black, silver, and red, I believe. So there she is. And then over here we have Savannah, who's looking so adorable as usual. And she is in a new outfit from Carter's as well. It was a set that came with this white onesie and then this little dress type shirt thing that goes over it, and it's knitted. Similar to Grace's actually, but a little bit different. And it came with black pants. So, and then I gave her these little knitted booties. And she has the other red bow. She has the bow from the pack of these. So there was like, I think the pack came with like the silver, red, and then the black bow that Chloe is wearing. So it was like a 3-pack of bows from Carter's. And yeah, that's everyone. So this is cool right here. I put my 4 new girls together. They are the new babies that I got this past year, and so they're all together. It's the first Christmas for all 4 of them. So they just look so cute. Especially Savannah. I love Savannah's little outfit. And I really like now that I've added a bit more weight and stuffing to her. She is like perfect. Look at her little dimples and her little chin, her little smiley mouth. She's so cute. And you're cute too, Yuki. And so are you, Ava. And so are you, Maya. They're all cute. And then these guys are sound asleep, as usual. Yeah, I'd have to say this is why sleeping babies are not my favorite kind of reborns. Because that's all they do is sleep, and you can't really pose them in any particular poses or fun ways. At least these guys are awake, so you can kind of like pose them doing stuff. But these guys are just asleep. So it makes doing like the Christmas pictures kind of boring for these guys anyway. But yeah, so that's it. I'm going to now get them all situated for a group photo. And then I'll be doing the individual photos. And then I am going to probably watch a movie. So I'm going to try to do this as quickly as I can. And we'll check in a bit later. Grace is over here at my computer watching the Santa Claus parade. All right, guys, the Christmas movie marathon has begun with Home Alone. And I have all the babies' clothes right here in front of me. I just got to get them ready. And Jeremy is all ready for Home Alone because he's wearing this onesie I found on Etsy that says, "Merry Christmas, you filthy animal."